came at me just because I was giving Mama Bear a place to talk about what they were doing.
Right, right. No, it don't matter. I mean, they shouldn't. Okay, your husband, I don't know how many years y'all together. Then that is bullshit as far as I'm concerned. Don't talk about nobody's deceased,
Yeah,
husband,
that was
especially
fucked
your
up.
husband. That
I
is fucked
mean,
up.
it
That's
was
really
like,
fucked up.
and then I would get pissed off and I'd be like, what, motherfucker? Do I gotta show his death certificate? And then I'm like, no, you're not fucking getting that. You are not
No,
fucking getting that. You're not
it
gonna
does.
you're not gonna fucking take somebody that I was with for over 30 fucking something years and think you're gonna flap your jaws about shit you know fucking nothing about. They
It
can
doesn't.
kiss my ass.
It doesn't matter about. The only thing I say is, where is the human respect?
There's not
I mean,
any
no, there's not, and especially with that crew, there's none. None.
understanding. You did not, say anything about it.
Nope.
And I appreciate that. I really do.
So here's the thing. Let me give you just a little bit of an understanding. So I clearly had significant issues with lips. Back in
Right,
2022, she called my employer a
right,
multitude of times. She contacted my daughter's father, trying to say that I was letting my daughter be molested by a grown man,
right,
when it was actually Department of Public Works employee that was
right.
being extremely inappropriate with my daughter over a span of multiple days, and he lost his job. Um, for that, it was somebody working on water lines or putting in new water lines just about a half a block from our house, and
Right.
whatever.
Wow.
Like, she intentionally makes shit up. But let me put that big but there. I also believe that if someone apologizes, you forgive them and you give them a chance.
Right.
And what I saw on Lips was a broken human being that has nobody. And I now have, since figured out the reason she has nobody is because she self-sabotages everything.
Yeah,
And
I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that.
she is going to, yeah, let me talk about that split pea. I'll tell you. So I welcomed her into our community thinking that if she had positive women surrounding her daily, that sometimes that's all it takes is a different you if you immerse yourself in with negativity, you get negativity. If
Right.
you immerse yourself around positive people, that'll change your outlook, right? And the group, and I know everyone calls us mean girls, and it's just a stupid nickname given to us. Our our private chat is not just YouTube fuckery. It's positivity. It's sharing, ups, downs, our family, our kids, grandkids, daily life achievements, whatever. And unfortunately for Lips, and I did try to defend her because I did see positive changes, but what I didn't
Where
see,
are you defending her? Where? Where are you defending her outside of making more fucking drama? I don't see it. Huh? Where? You ain't done shit. All I see is you talking shit. But, oh wait, that's right. I'm the bad guy. Never mind. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy.
is what she was doing behind the scene. I had no idea
Right.
what she was doing because unfortunately, when I say
There's a name for people like you, Nick. You know what that is? It's called a whistleblower. That's what the name is. Because your private messages with somebody doesn't mean they have to be scattered across the fucking internet. to try to justify you being butthurt.
Say I forgive somebody, I forgive them,
Right.
You
and I
don't
try to
forgive
move
shit.
forward without having the sense of I need to question their motives and their every moves, right?
Right.
Now,
Right.
now the last probably 3 months that she was in our community, she was amping up and starting shit with people.
Right.
And then she would come into the group chat and she'd want us to defend her. And we're like, I don't really want to get involved in this. This really has nothing to do with anything.
Right.
Sure.
But she would start shit. She would get shit back, and Lips can't handle the blowback. So
Sure.
she
Yeah,
needs
like
people.
Sure. Whatever you say. Whatever the fuck you say. Sure. Whatever you say. Because at this point, it's all it is. It's he said, she said. And where is it anybody else's business what's said in private fucking chats, dude? Because to me, it sounds like you guys got into a little falling out and you decided to get all fucking butt because you didn't like what Lips had to say. So now you're going to blast her messages like you're all some fucking knight in shining fucking armor when you're just a butthurt piece of shit.
People, she needs
like
people.
like a little chihuahua that goes start fights with 3 or 4 other big dogs and then run back over to their yard.
Well, my thing is, I got frustrated because shit that anything that fucking happened and it got worked out would later on be brought out again. And I'm like, why are you fucking bringing shit out that allegedly it had been fucking worked out? So why are you doing that? You know, don't
Well,
bring up.
let me just, can I just split pea soup?
Yeah, go
because
ahead.
I because I don't believe people when they warn me. I see what happens in other communities where I get blamed for every single thing all the time without any evidence, and you must hate me or they will ostracize you, just like they're attacking
Oh
Mama
my
Bear right now
God.
for being on my panel
Why are you
yesterday.
playing high
Right.
school
um
shit? This is
it
all it is.
is
High
a
school shit.
complete clusterfuck of narratives and control in that community. And I don't operate like that. You go where the fuck you want, talk to whom you
Really,
want,
you
just
don't?
don't
Yeah, that's
violate
the way
our
I am
trust.
too.
Don't
Right.
violate our trust. For the love of God, do not violate the trust. But it happens. And you have to always be prepared for that possibility. So no, I'm not gonna take anybody's words.
But you
I
have.
have to fucking
You have
experience
been.
it for myself. So yeah, even
Well,
after
my
all she
thing
did,
is this is
like I said, I will forgive people. Split pea
well, my thing is
once.
if she wanted to leave, if she wanted to leave
No,
the Mean Girls,
that's not. She did. It's not that she wanted to leave. She was caught
Caught what?
taking things that
oh,
she was busted
Sure.
because I dropped something in the chat and I said, this cannot leave here. I need everybody to agree. They will not allow
Why
this
don't
to
I
leave
believe that?
our chat because it could have cataclysmic effects and
Because
I
you're
don't want a
hiding
part of
shit,
it.
Nick. You're hiding shit. So you needed an scapegoat, so you blamed Lips and now started this shit. You are such a fucking piece of work, huh?
And it was more to try to like self-preservation. I didn't want McKenna coming after our community because
right.
McKenna's dating rap now, right?
Yeah,
That was
I
all it
heard.
was.
Yeah,
Eventually it would have come out, but it didn't need to come out because Lips had to be the agent of chaos, take that information and run
I don't think Lips
directly
did
to
it.
fucking.
Because you're talking about it all casual. Like, I don't think Lips did it. I think you did it. What up, Bandit? You doing all right, buddy? I know you're having it rough right now. You all right, kid? You got me worried some mornings. Just saying. I don't think Lips did it at all. The way she's talking all nonchalant and casual about it, I think Nicolina did it and used Lips as an scapegoat. That's my honest and upfront opinion. My honest upfront opinion is she knew who the real leak was and just pointed fingers at Nick. Because that's what she does. I mean, Nick pointed the fingers at Lips because Nick needs an scapegoat every time she fucks up. Or every time somebody lines her pocket, she's got to protect that bag. Right? So all this is stemmed from Nicolina's lovely imagination and needed somebody to, what's the word, take the fall. Well, I ain't having it. I don't give a fuck. I've been told 7 times to stay out of it in the last fucking 20 minutes. No, I'm not. And I don't care if you're watching or not. The 3 of you, you know who I'm talking to. Okay? I'm doing this on my own. I'm going rogue. Okay? You can watch. You can moderate. You don't have to do anything. It's your choices. But this shit is gonna fucking end because Nicolina's all fucking butthurt because the only person she caught was the person lining her fucking pocket, spreading out the information, and then she needed somebody to blame, so she chose Lips because Lips usually has a big mouth about shit. So you want to go and pop the fuck off about Lips? Okay, that's your opinion. But you know what? You're a dirty piece of fucking shit that needs to be fucking swept under the rug. Because you and your little fucking crew that you admitted to talks a whole lot of shit about people, and it'll be a cataclysmic problem if those messages were to leak. Wouldn't it? I don't really talk to him right now. To be honest with you, he hasn't called. He hasn't answered my calls. I don't know what he's doing right now. So, Nick, what have you been doing behind the scenes in your lovely chat that's such a cataclysmic fucking problem? You ever thought of that one? No? I have. It seems to be you're awfully on the defensive a whole hell of a lot since Lips left your little powwow. What are you afraid of being leaked, sweetheart? Huh? Could you have slipped up and said some things you shouldn't have? Could that be the problem, Nicolina? Is that why you're playing damage control on all these channels you aren't known to frequent? Trying to discredit somebody who could cataclysmically destroy you? So you discredit her, get her to fight with her friends, and that way she's left alone and is assembled ultimately as a liar. Have you ever once thought, Nick, the shit she tells you in chat we already fucking know about? And she's already told us? And we still don't give a shit? Have you ever once thought of that, sweetheart? Have you ever once thought of it as, okay, Lips is a lot of her opinion. Just because we're friends don't mean we ain't got opinions on each other. You ever once thought of that? So what is the cataclysmic problem other than you have dirty secrets you don't want spread out? I don't care. I got nothing to hide, sweetheart. You ain't got nothing on me. And that's how that goes. I don't give 2 fucks about what you think you know, honey. But what I do know is you sure the fuck got something to hide. Because you playing this bullshit card way too hard not to. I don't care if my mods get mad at me. I don't care if they don't want to talk to me because they're pissed off at me. Well, I do care. But at this second, I don't. Okay? I know they're all mad at me. I know they're all pissed off at me. Okay, cool. Cool. I get it. I would be too. I know you're not a kid. If you were a kid, Jesus, they grown a little too big these days. Just saying. But I just hope you're all right. That's good. That's good to hear. But Nick, you're way too defensive, way too quick to discredit people. You're hiding something. What is it? What could be the issue that you're hiding? People just need to sit back, look at the bullshit for 10 fucking minutes, 10 seconds, and realize who is defending themselves against somebody and who is defending themselves to hide shit. Because Lips has already told everybody that she talks to what she thinks about them and what she said.
Ernie, causing him to be paranoid because McKenna and him were so close. And down between him and Rap, it was going to cause him significant paranoia. She did that with intent to create chaos for no fucking reason. So when I found out it was her, we were all on a private group call, and nobody was being mean. I was like,
Right.
Lips, I can see you reading the chat. Join the call. Let's discuss this. And we could have discussed it and moved on, but instead she finally joins the call and she attacks all of us, blames us for her decision to violate the trust, and like drops off the call. And so
Right. Because y'all been part of the same group for I don't know how fucking long. And Lips is all of a sudden going to turn heel and just drop shit, right? That makes no fucking sense to me. That makes no sense to me at all. None. But fuck Lips. I'll tell you that right now. Fuck her. She's a bitch. Fuck her. My honest opinion on her right now, fuck you, go to bed. Get the fuck out of my live. Get the fuck out of my chat. Go to fucking bed. That's what I think of Lips right now. Fuck you, go to bed. Okay? I don't, quite frankly, give a rat's ass what Lips has done. Lips does a lot. Has been through a lot and has justified each and every action she has done. Justified it all. 19,000 different fucking ways from hell. But Nick wants to make it out like she's the victim. No, she's not. She's a piece of shit. Gamer girl. So what the fuck are you hiding, Nick? What are you so desperately trying to keep hidden that you told your little sect? Huh? What are you so desperately trying to keep hidden? Don't worry, it'll come to light. Remember, everything comes to light. So, and as for my last live, there's way too much drama everywhere. Sometimes you just got to handle the old drama civilly to deal with the newer, bigger drama. And that's what I was trying to do. A lot of people think I chose sides. I don't choose sides. I don't give a shit. I can have a civil conversation with somebody that I honestly don't like and then call it a day there. And that's exactly what I did. Yes, it upset a lot of people, but understand, I don't choose sides. But if I know somebody is right and I feel that somebody is right and in being attacked and blamed for something they haven't done, I will stand for them. And that's what I'm doing now. All credits to Miss Remain, by the way. Let me do something real quick. Mark Ruffalo. All credits to Miss Remain. Darling, you are way too old to be dealing with all this shit. Just saying. Way too old. Not saying it to be mean, but darling, you've been through too much to be dealing with this garbage. I don't know why you're going through it, letting it go down. But all credits to Miss Remain. This is her shit, not mine. Give me a minute. I'll put her link in the description. Put the linky in the description. Oh, fuck, a duck, screw a kangaroo. Here, listen to this shit.
I took a poll and I said, do you want Lips to be removed from this group chat? Because I needed it
So
to
you
be
targeted her.
everybody was in
You
agreement and
admittedly
everybody was.
targeted her.
So I removed her.
You admittedly
Right.
targeted her.
She lashes out and then
Admittedly
starts
targeted.
posting
Targeted
people's information, their photos.
Well,
She threatened Kaz and her nieces, and she was going to exploit them. She has threatened chasing justice
right.
today and her children. So it just goes on. And this is a hard lesson to learn. I'm not mad per se. I'm laughing at this because the very people that she's taking this information to, they hate her more than we do. They're using her. And what she has done is she
Sure.
has alienated herself from not just that community, our community. Mama Bear's community already can't stand her. I don't know about your community, but Pandrew, he's holding on for dear life because he knows that Lips has so much on him that if
What does she have on me? What does Wonderful Lips have on me? Nothing. Wonderful thing, ain't it? Nothing. Not a fucking thing. What? This is Mom. What do you want? I'm proving a point. You know, I've been around the block.
Do I have to block anyone, or are we good?
I've been around the block a time or two. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm that motherfucker you don't bring home to mommy and daddy.
And Mom's still right home.
But that's beside the point. But, you know, I've learned a lot of things throughout my years that I tried to teach you kids, but you kids just don't fucking listen.
We don't care.
So I've learned the difference between defending yourself because you have to, or defending yourself to hide things. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
In other words, you defend yourself when you're being attacked, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to defend yourself when people are attacking you.
Yeah.
And then you have this other type called defending yourself to hide your secrets.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have what we call defend yourself but have Apache to blame.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Apache is?
Nope.
You know what an scapegoat is?
No.
Someone to point a finger at.
Okay, cool. So an alibi, basically.
No. But somebody.
Anyway, do I have to block anyone?
Let me finish. Hush.
Answer my question.
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'm walking away now.
Wait, I'm not done talking to you.
Okay, and I'm walking away.
You're an asshole. So, from my recent understandings and shit, okay, Nick is trying to defend herself because she's hiding something. Lips got the fingers pointed at her and is defending herself because she has to. Yeah, I asked him if he says he's hanging in. I asked him. So let's go see how nonchalant she treats this situation, thinking she's going to get away with whatever she's hiding.
I kind of heard, I mean, I don't watch him, but I kind of noticed that he was trying to talk shit about you. You know, I don't know what the fuck Andrew thinks. I really don't. I cannot.
Andrew, you got to understand. Andrew is just like Lips. They're drama starters. They're white trash. They don't fucking provide for their family. They're fucking losers that feed off of each other instead of leaning into their spouses for support or whatever. They lean on each other. And that's weird to me because it'll be a whole day in goddamn hell that I will lean on another man before I would lean on my husband.
Right. No, absolutely. I can see that. I mean,
Hey,
for
girl,
real.
girls, I'm still here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and drop down unless somebody's got any questions for me.
No, I'm good, Jason. Give
All
Mama Bear a big hug from me. I still adore her. It doesn't matter.
Is
right.
this
So,
Mama Bear's boyfriend?
yeah, Cattle
No,
Kings.
no, we've been together for over 15 years now, so I'm pretty
Are you
sure I'm
married?
past the boyfriend issue.
I don't.
Are you sure? Because, hey, it's kind of nice when they
Are you
still
guys
think you're
married?
boyfriend material.
Are you
No,
married?
not yet.
Okay.
No, not
Okay.
yet. We
So
can't.
you're
We
still a
can't really
boyfriend.
afford anything. And
Double check my facts. Really. My facts state I'm not stupid. I'm not blind. Okay? I've seen all this shit before. I'm not blind nor stupid. But if you want to think I am, that's okay. Because at the end of the day, it's not really going to fucking matter because ain't it's all just drama and bullshit meant to make somebody look like a piece of shit when they're not. Everybody has a right to their opinions and speak to others about their opinions. I get that. But you know what? We already know Lips talks a lot of shit. We don't give a fuck. It wouldn't be Lips if she didn't.
I'd like to give her a nice wedding and everything. So no,
Oh,
not yet.
just take her to the justice of the peace. Quit making
I
excuses to not commit.
no, no, I don't want to do that. No, no, I have no issues with
It's a
committing.
joke. I'm joking. I'm
Yeah,
joking.
I know, but I want
Please.
something better for her because she deserves it.
Oh,
Not
that's
one of
so
them fly
sweet.
by night Vegas marriages.
Right.
But
Hey, my husband and I, we had a friend marry us, and we only had our kids and our witnesses, and I didn't need any more than that. I didn't.
Right.
oh
I
yeah,
don't
I
care about
mean,
that shit.
I could have got one of the marriages like, do you? Yeah. Do you? Yeah. Okay, go away. you know. No, I just want to give her something special, something that, and when we're both on walkers and oxygen, we'll both remember.
For real. That is
Sorry,
sweet.
All
what's
right,
going on in chat?
I love you
Thank you.
guys.
Thank
What's going on in chat? I wasn't paying attention. My apologies. If somebody could kindly explain what the fuck is going on, that'd be great. Okay, so all right, thank you. I was confused on what it is. Hi. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. I don't know what the hell. Give me a second. I don't know what's going on. I don't. I don't at this second.
Thank you,
We're gonna
Cattle
listen
Kings. I
as I
appreciate
figure
you. I
shit out.
do.
No problem. I love you too. I'll talk to you later.
Later. He's a good guy. I think he's a
He
good
sounds
guy anyway.
nice. He sounds like nice.
He is. He doesn't even, I think a lot he tried to stay out of some of that stupid shit and they kept bringing him into it. But he
I don't
likes
know
to,
him.
he
I don't know
likes
him.
to tell jokes. So,
I didn't even know.
you
I
know,
didn't even know that her boyfriend was on YouTube. Like I didn't know he paneled up or anything. But again, that was another thing. Lips came to me and wanted me to, and I did. After in retaliation to Lips, I shared Mama B's daughter's stuff last week
I don't think. I don't know. I'm
because
not
she
over there on
came to me
YouTube.
unprompted, wanting me to expose all of this stuff. And I'm glad I didn't do the panel because I wasn't really interested.
Right.
And but I did it to not hurt Mama Bear. I did it to hurt
right.
Lips to show this is how dirty this bitch is.
Well,
And I'm
they had
glad.
been doing that. They had been doing that for a while, talking to Mama Bear's kids and all
Why do
kinds
I
of
not
stuff.
recognize a
And,
lot of you?
you know, that's what I said. There's just so much history with all of them. It's
But
hard to,
I've never been on that side of YouTube, so I don't know.
right,
It was never on my radar or my give a fuck.
right,
But I did attack Mama Bear a couple weeks ago because I thought I was defending Lips. She actually
right,
said, act right bitches is really Mama Bear. So I went in on her. And Lips knew that wasn't. I didn't until yesterday.
right,
Like
right.
that's how far she'll go. And it's my
Well, that's the
fault.
thing,
It's
though,
my fault
Nick.
too.
With
It's my
me,
nope, hold on. It is also my fault. I have to take responsibility for my actions, reactions, whatever.
right.
So it's also my fault. But what we're learning from
So
this is
I get it. I see it now. I'm sorry. Thank you, Love for pointing this out, and those I'm chit chatting with too. If you're coming over here to try to discredit Lips or to talk your shit about Lips because you want to suck on Nicolina's titty, don't fucking come here. This is not the place for you. If you are honestly somebody who wants the truth and not bullshit and don't give a shit that somebody said something about you in anger, you're more than welcome to be here. But Nick, what are you hiding? Andrew wants to know. The world wants to know what the fuck you're hiding.
no matter where or how nice you are to Lips, she is going to do anything she can. And we didn't weaponize anything first. We waited to see what
Right.
she was going to do. And when she started mass posting the comments and chats, that's when I was like, all right, we're just good.
Excuse me. Gamer Girl is good. Gamer Girl is good. Gamer Girl's just listening. Gamer Girl is okay. Gamer Girl's been with us for a hot minute. Love for. Okay. Gamer Girl's been with us for a hot time. I understand that. Listen, she's good. Don't worry about it, low 4. It's all good. So this is how this is going to play out. Okay. All right. Congratulations. You got people fighting. You feel better? Because I don't care. Fight. Come on. Okay? Your little crew ain't going to scare away mine. We may fight. We may argue. We may yell. We may not talk to each other for a little bit. But you're not going to sit there and destroy something that is stronger than you think. Shit, hell, even I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay? So keep sending your little cronies over here. And my crew. That's how that goes.
We're going to go at this. We're going to go tit for tat.
Right. Right.
So it's also my fault.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's what I was going to say. Lips did not go and produce anything about your chat or your group until after you started attacking her. So when Lips dropped this shit, she dropped it in the actions of defending herself against you and your bullshit. Okay? That's how that worked. You started straight up attacking Lips and saying shit. So Lips brought receipts and put it out there. Probably. So you're big mad that Lips brought out receipts when she's speaking about something because you want to run your fucking mouth. Mighty white of you, Nick.
But what we're learning from this is no matter where or how nice you are to Lips, she is going to do anything she can. And we didn't weaponize anything first. We waited to see what she was going to do. And when she started mass posting the comments and chats, that's when I was like, all right, we're just going to go at this. We're going to go tit for tat.
Right.
And she's going to end up crashing out. She's the one that's going to spiral. She's the one punching air. None of us are. We are literally sitting back and laughing at her because she is being attacked and rejected in every single chat she goes to, even though she's providing them with the information to attack our community, and we just don't give a fuck.
I don't even know who the fuck you are. And you can clip whatever the fuck you want. I have no control over my mods this evening. They'll do whatever they feel. No control over any of them. Every fucking single one of them remain. Every single fucking one of them, with the exception of Gamer Girl, has gone rogue. Well, with the exception of a few, have gone rogue. My top 3 out of my top 4 mods are rogue right now. So they're just going to do whatever they fucking feel. And I'm just going to let them. So 3 out of my 4 top mods have gone rogue right now. The only one that seemed to haven't gone rogue is Gamer Girl. The other 3 that are in chat have gone rogue. So let them. They have a right to express themselves. Just don't go too crazy is all I ask.
Like
Yeah,
they are
I just
wasting all
that's
this
one thing I
time. We
never,
don't care. We don't
because
care.
I will tell you a comment I did make to her, because you and her were kind of going at it, and I said, so
You're here, Lenny. Lenny, you are here participating in it. So, ma'am, I remember you from the Six Up community and whatever other community, and you are very self-righteous, and you should probably check that, Lenny. And that's my opinion. You act perfect, and you are so far above, like away from that title. You should
well,
probably do some monitor self-reflection.
you have to look at that statement though, because I think that's the way
Why
some
not?
people did look at it, because you and Lips had been fighting, and then she came back to the
Hold on.
community,
First of all,
and
no, no. Lips and I were never fighting. I didn't know who the fuck Lips was in July of 2022 when
Somebody want to call bullshit on that? Because I'm calling bullshit on that.
she started calling Michigan State University. Had no clue who she was.
oh,
Zero. Never had any fucking interactions with
that's
her.
interesting. I didn't know that.
Zero. Zero. I had no clue who she was until she went up on panel with Ernie, Betty Washam, and they were doxing my employer. Lips was,
Right.
I have all those videos, and she knows I does, where she was bragging about how many times she called. I have screenshots of her telling other people privately how many times she called. I had no idea who she was.
Right. So Lips is just going to go straight to attack mode when the other person don't know who she is. Why do I not believe this bullshit? Dude, why do I not believe this bullshit? Who cares if you got videos? Who cares if you got screenshots? Only goes to show you're a whistleblowing piece of shit. You're a fucking narc. You're a snitch. It's all you are. Fucking snitch. Snitchalina.
And then suddenly I'm like going, who is this bitch and why is she
Snitchalina.
calling? I've never had any interactions with her.
Yeah, I remember
Snitchalina.
on this channel she pulled out a big wad of paperwork, and said that was all the paperwork was how many times you called CPS on her.
I did call CPS on her after I saw the
Jeff
video.
video.
No,
Uh,
the video of the interior.
love 4. Listen, love 4. Gamer girl, listen. She is a good one. Okay. You don't have to take my word for it, but you can ask other people that's been here the same amount of time as Gamer Girl. She's a good person. She's very open-minded, and she stays neutral. You know what I mean? She has her opinions. She speaks her opinions, but she mostly stays neutral. Snitchalina. That's been very entertaining. Yeah, it's Snitchalina. Because she wants to go and snitch out every little fucking thing that's said and done over the last X amount of years. Wow, you are a fucking snitch, huh? You know, people like you wouldn't last in prison too long, would they?
Interior of her house with her
Oh,
little daughter laying on the dirty ass floor.
right.
That was the following month, and I want to say it was in
Crows,
October or November of that year after she was.
Crows, just so you know, I'm not mad at you. I'm not upset with you. I understand you wanted to say some shit, but I'm trying to get rid of old drama so we can deal with the new drama. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I do appreciate you. You know that. Just so you know, I do appreciate you, Crows. You're a lovely lady, and you're very headstrong. That's why you get along with the rest of the crazy psychos.
Harassing Maggie's dad, telling Maggie's dad I was letting grown men sexually assault her,
Right.
which Ryan already knew what was going on with that Department of Public Works employee because we communicate about everything.
Right.
killed. And the man lost his job because my daughter was smart enough to videotape this fucking creep.
Right.
So
But you put your own family business out there to many of other people. You did that yourself. Just saying.
she just kept crossing lines, and I called her mother. And I had a long conversation with her mother after watching the video of her, River, and Donnie physically fighting each other. And I guess River was at her mom's when during this call. Well, Lips just said last week,
What'd you say last
and
week?
you called my mother. Yeah, everybody knows that I called your mother. It was on a live stream, Lip.
Right.
Right, because you're gonna call
I
Yeah.
just found
you're
out
gonna
about it.
call
No,
a
you
grown
didn't.
ass
We've talked
person's
about it.
mom. What are you fucking for? You called a grown person's mother on them. What are you fucking for? What are you, 3? What the fuck are we in kindergarten? What the fuck is she hiding? Sorry, let me play this.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like for some reason she fucking just tries to hit so below the belt. No, even when
She
she
does.
said that shit a bit about me, Nicolene, I was like, why did you fucking try to hurt me like that? Just because you
She
wanted
doesn't
to
care. She'll
fucking
blame
hate
you.
bond.
She'll blame you for her actions. She has never been held accountable, not in any situation in her life. Um, she has always, she'll turn on the tears, she'll throw her fit like she's 5 years old because she's never matured past that age group. That's why she cannot work, she cannot hold a job, she cannot, no, she is uncoachable, she is unmanageable.
No, she isn't. Ooh. Thank you, darling. Thank you. But I'm gonna tell you all this, okay? She's not unapproachable. She's not anything. She's a hot-headed asshole of a jerk. That's what she is. In my honest opinion. She's got a big fucking mouth, aka her name, Lips. Who gives a shit, dude? This is what's wrong with people these days. Oh, you hurt my feelers. Grow the fuck up, dude. Seriously. You're garbage. You're hiding something. What is it? What is it that you are so desperately hiding you're going to trash somebody else this bad over? What are you hiding, Nick? What are you hiding, Snitchalina? Huh, Snitchalina? What you hiding, Snitch? That's exactly what you are, Snitchalina.
And that is why she sits in her bedroom on YouTube from sunup until sundown.
Wrong again, Snitchalina. That's not what she does. She actually goes out more often than you fucking know, sweetheart. More often than you know. Snitchalina.
Well, one of the things I asked her, I was going to say this earlier, because I called her. I mean, I admit it, I'm fucking nosy. I called her and I was like, why the fuck, what the fuck's going on?
Snitchalina.
And so one of the things I asked her, I was like, you know, I understand that you're upset with Nick or mad at Nick and
Oh,
whatever you're
she's mad at
saying.
me. I didn't do anything to her.
But you did.
But my
That's the thing.
question to her was, but I thought she had a relationship with a lot of the other people, a lot of the women in that community.
Had
And
nothing.
I
It
was
wasn't
like,
me. Remain calm. It was her behavior. She was put to task to take accountability for
Snitchalina.
violating our trust,
Oh, breaking
and
your
she
trust, but
turned
you
it
already
around.
did that, Snitchalina. You got big mad over something that most likely Lips didn't do, Snitchalina. And then you turned around and you needed an scapegoat, Snitchalina. So now that she's producing actual facts of your bullshit, Snitchalina, you're going to bring shit up from years ago. Because that's what I do. I'm Snitchalina. I'm going to snitch her out for all the hateable shit she said about people. Who gives a fuck? Snitchalina.
And she blamed it on everyone instead of taking accountability.
She takes accountability just
Well,
fine.
I mean, I
She's a
get
bitch.
that. I totally
Nobody
understand
was
what you're
yelling at.
saying
Listen,
because,
nobody was yelling at her. It was a
Right,
nice,
Snitchalina, right.
chill conversation. She joined, and I asked her, "Why would you do this?"
Snitchalina.
And another person asked her the same thing,
Snitchalina.
and she attacked everyone. She started yelling. She dropped off the call, and I was like, "All right, if you cannot be an adult and handle questions and act like a
Snitchalina.
toddler and blame everyone and rather than take accountability, I don't want you in my community. Not where we're sharing private stuff. I mean,
well,
Right.
and
the
that's the
McKenna
thing
rap
with you.
Right. She's such this big fucking issue and problem. And now, Lips is such a big issue now. But you're telling me after all this time dealing with Lips, she's now a problem? Now a liability? Right. So what are you hiding, Snitchalina? What the fuck are you hiding, Snitch? Huh? What you hiding? Huh, Snitch? Huh, Snitchalina? What you hiding? Because you're so quick to snitch out every little fucking thing somebody does. I'm surprised you even got friends, Snitchalina. Because that's exactly what you are, Snitchalina. Oh, she made me upset. I'm going to blast 4 years of her bullshit on fucking YouTube because I'm a snitch.
shit,
Me,
who cares? Who cares? We
Apparently
share
you do,
photos of our
snitch.
kids, our grandkids. We talk
Apparently you
about
do,
the ups and
Snitchalina.
downs of life.
You give a
Like,
right.
fuck.
no,
Or even
I
to
don't
be on
want you part of
channels you
this.
normally don't
Well, no, and
frequent.
I have to agree.
What you doing on channels you don't frequent, Snitchalina? Playing damage control because you're afraid your dirty secrets are going to come to light, Snitchalina? Is that your problem, Snitchalina? Huh, Snitchalina? Yeah, that's your problem. You're afraid your darkest little secrets are going to come to light, huh, Snitchalina? Huh? Is that your problem? Is that why you fight with everybody that leaves? Is that why you sit there and you cause drama for everybody that leaves your little group? Because you're afraid your secrets are going to come to light, Snitchalina? Huh? Is that why you're so quick to jump everywhere and anywhere somebody turns around and leaves your chat? And you go on a fucking crusade of trying to discredit the person that left because you got dirty little secrets you don't want coming to light, Snitchalina? Because you gotta because listen, you gotta tell, sweetheart, because this ain't the first time you done it to somebody, Snitchalina. It's only this time the person that actually left had people backing her, Snitchalina.
Can't fucking be in a community and you know that in the community you all have different conversations, and even at times it's even unspoken. Hey, you don't go spreading out anything that we're talking about.
But hold
um
on. Yeah, but here's the thing. When I said I have something to share with you all, I need everybody to understand this could not be shared. And then I waited and everyone agreed. And then I shared the information. And she fucking ran right to Ernie with it.
Really, she did? That's kind of funny because she ain't been talking to Ernie. And the only time she talked to Ernie was just after you started your fucking crusade on her. And then she left Ernie's. So she was over on Ernie's Saturday. Your crusade started Wednesday night, Thursday morning. So, yeah. And caused about a fair play since you want to be Snitcholino. But all right, everybody. Yeah, we can talk about dirty secrets coming to light. I ain't got no dirty secrets, sweetie. All my shit's out in the open. We can talk about them all day. Got no qualms with it. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. What dirty secrets do you think I own? Because I don't have any. I don't have any dirty secrets at all. Anything else? No, I didn't. Sorry, I was busy doing family things. Usually it's summertime, so usually on weekends I'm at camp. Except for when there's a WWE pay-per-view going on, then I'm home. But no, I don't keep up the snuff. I have a family. I have a life. So Snitcholina's got a lot of shit to talk. Okay, cool. Lips is talking the way she talks because Nick is going on a crusade headhunt for the discredit Lips. Well, I want to know what Snitcholina's fucking hiding. Because, you know, that's how I look at it. Snitcholina's hiding something she don't want out there. Because she's frequenting channels she normally doesn't frequent. Which got me looking at it kind of funny. Well, that answers mine. That answers my next question. You guys got to realize you're not going to change my mind. At all. I've been dealing with Lips for way too long not to notice when she's defending herself or just putting shit out there to be a dick. Or just to be a bitch because she's mad. I've known her long enough to know the difference. Okay? It is not on me. Okay? It is not my fault that Snitcholina is going on a fucking headhunt and trying to discredit Lips everywhere. I'm sorry, I ain't seen anybody go this hard on about this hard on somebody without having dirty secrets that they spilled that they don't want out. Well, honey, you shouldn't have made the choices you made. And if Lips drops your dirty little secret, you got nobody to blame but yourself, Snitch. Huh, Snitcholina? Nobody to blame but yourself. But okay, this is going on for another hour. It is 1 a.m. EST. I'm done with this. I'll see you guys. What is tomorrow? What is today? Tuesday? I'll see you guys in the daylight hours. Much love. I'll see you in the next. Just remember one simple thing before I finish signing out here. Okay? Look at it the way it's going. Look at the way things are. And make your own choices. Much love.